Testing out a new sellers platform, a couple of weeks ago, I got a comment from somebody asking me to try out My Card Post. And then, funnily enough, My Card Post actually invited me to come and try out their platform. So, just listed a couple of cards on there. Here is what they are. So, I listed an SP Foil Derek Jeter, this Chilling Rain Blaziken VMAX PSA 10, this Champions Path Promo Charizard PSA 10, and this Fusion Strike VMAX Gengar in a PSA 10. So the reason that I listed these cards specifically on My Card Post is because there are 0% seller fees on the platform. So what they do instead of having seller fees is they have a monthly subscription that you would pay if you want to be a seller on the platform. If you're going on the platform just to buy cards, it's completely free. You don't have to pay for the platform to go buy cards. But if you want to be a seller on the platform, there's a monthly subscription service. That's how they make their money instead of seller fees. So if I list a card for $100 and the card sells for $100, I get $100 because there's no seller fees. So ironically enough, as I'm recording this video, the Blaziken and the Charizard actually just sold. So somebody just sent me a multi-card offer on the platform. I had them both listed for $100 a piece. They offered me $150 for both cards. Just looked up comps on eBay. They're both selling for about $75. So 100% comps, and I accepted that offer. So let me package these up real quick and see how like the packaging and the getting the shipping label and stuff goes, and then I'll get back to you really quick and let you know how that is. Okay, so a quick update. The payment went through PayPal Goods and Services. So whenever somebody pays you, it goes directly through PayPal Goods and Services. My Card Post does not have access to creating labels. So what I did was I went to Pirate Ship and I got my label off of Pirate Ship, and then I entered the tracking into the tracking URL on the order page, so that way the buyer knows what the tracking number is and when it's coming. So anyway, like I said before, I sold 2 cards in the middle of making the video. The reason that I listed those specific cards on My Card Post is because there are 0% seller fees. So what that person offered me is what I got, no fees. Awesome. Now, I will say because it did go through PayPal Goods and Services, I did have to pay the PayPal Goods and Services fee, but I charged $5 for shipping. They offered me $150 for the cards, and $149.40 is what hit my PayPal. So I got all of what I was offered pretty much. But I'll keep you guys updated. This could be a really good platform for more expensive cards.